Yeah, it's nowadays in this era, the question is not if it's important,
yeah.
not if it's important. It's like, why aren't you?
Right. It's a must nowadays.
Yeah, it's a must. Like, why wouldn't you, or why
Yeah.
don't you have an online store?
Right.
It's, I want to say, from when we first started, it's a lot. The process is a lot easier nowadays than it was when this whole online thing was taken out.
Right.
Because in reality, online stores are still, I want to say, they're relatively new. I mean, it's not like it's been something happening since decades. I mean,
Right.
it's been, I want to say, what, maybe like 10, 15 years where they started getting popularity, but
Yeah.
it's been within the last maybe 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
maybe even 5 years, they started to really, really, really take
really take
over,
off, right?
take
Yeah.
over, take over. Where now it's like it's even more common to buy online
Right.
than to actually go to the store, So
Yeah. Easier too, more convenient.
yeah. I mean, so you gotta really ask yourself, especially if you're an artist that has a following, or some sort of influencer, or
Yep.
somebody that with a lot of popularity and has a large following, and you have a lot of eyes on you.
Yeah.
You should be offering some sort of product or merchandise that fans probably are looking for.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, real fans are always looking for new stuff, or like even like the older stuff. They want to have the real fans, number one fans, which is like who we have as customers. They always want a collection. They always want to have the merch from the start all the way to the new tour, or like even when an artist does a drop.
Yes. They are there are those number one fans that they do see the merchandise as part of a collection.
Yep.
So like I said, you do have those number one fans that, like, they'll get all the products from one tour.
Yeah.
Then a new tour
Yeah.
starts, and then
Yeah.
they get it again, and it's like they're proud of it. They're like they're excited. They're like, hey man, I got the collection from last year's
Right.
tour.
Yep.
Now I'm looking forward to getting the collection from this year's tour.
Exactly.
Because, man, they're fans.
Right.
They're fans. Like I said, I know I'm a fan of certain artists, and I've when I've gone to their tours, not too much, but I do, like I said, I do, and like I'm proud to wear the shirt or whatever of the
Yeah.
artist that I'm going to go see, because I'm a fan.
Right.
I'm a fan, so I can relate to see how people do that.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, and then there's those fans that are extremely like diehard fans, but
Yeah.
for some reason they're not able to go to the tours.
Yeah.
They're not able to go to the concerts. However, they can still be part of it because the online store is
Exactly.
something that they have access to.
Yeah, or sometimes, like, let's say, because we do sell out a lot. If they don't have their size, or or a design that they liked wasn't available anymore, or anything like that, they can always go back. After if they do go to the show, they can always go back after the show and look up online the artist store, and purchase it there, and have it shipped to their home, which is even more convenient. And I gotta throw that in there. Bullseye always has free shipping on $45 or more.
In the
right?
US.
Orders,
In
in
the
the US. So I had to throw that in there.